Alright, so the Falconets of Nigeria now know their round of 16 opponents at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Colombia. The group stage of the tournament officially ended last night/this morning, and that set the stage for the win or go home portion of the competition. The team will battle Japan for an opportunity to make it into the quarterfinals of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. A tough matchup for the Falconets. But before we get into more details about the match, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much. So yeah, like I said, Falconets of Nigeria will be taking on Japan in the round of 16 of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. So we got different days and times when it comes to this match right here. For the players over there in Colombia, the game will start on Thursday, the 12th of September, and the time of the match will be 8 p.m. in Colombia. While for us in Nigeria, the game will be played on Friday, the 13th of September, 2 a.m. Nigerian time to start, and it will be hosted at the Estadio Metropolitano de Techo in Bogota, Colombia, same stadium that hosted the Falconets' first two matches in the competition. Right here we got the first place team in Group E, which is Japan, taking on the second place team in Group D, which of course is the Falconets of Nigeria. Japan picked up all 9 points in their group. They only conceded 1 goal, scoring 13, 7-0 against New Zealand, 4 goals to 1 against Ghana, and 2 goals to 0 last night/this morning against Austria. Now, when it comes to the Falconets, they finished second by way of goal difference behind Germany. They lost to Germany in their second match of the competition, their only loss thus far in the competition. Their first match was against Korea Republic. They win that by a goal to 0. Then their third match, the match after the Germany match, they defeat Venezuela by 4 goals to 0. And maybe the team just felt that Germany was going to come back and win their match against Korea Republic, because that second half against Venezuela, I felt like they could have done a little bit better. They could have went hunting for goals a little bit more. It was like job done, nothing else to do, but you could have really finished as first place in the group. You got to think about it. You had all that time and you could only get the 4th goal at the dying minutes. So that wasn't good enough in my opinion. Even though it is what it is, we have to take on Japan. You have to beat these type of teams if you want to win this competition anyway. So we definitely can't be ducking the smoke thinking that it's going to take us far. We got to meet those challenges head on, because we're not just trying to make it into the quarterfinals. We're trying to go far in this competition, as far as we can go. So we can't be scared of this team, trying to avoid this team to play that team. That's not how it works. So Japan it is for the Falconets of Nigeria. I'm not gonna lie, I do have a bad taste in my mouth for this Japan team. Not this exact team. You gotta go back to 2016, what they did to us. That did not feel good. I watched that game. Final score 6-0 in favor of Japan. This was us coming off of the 2014 tournament, which we finished second place to Germany. And this was our first game in that competition, and they really did us in. 6 goals to 0. We actually won our next 2 matches in that competition. We defeated Spain in our third match of the competition. But we still had to go home because the goal difference was outrageous just because of that loss. Now, of course, these are 2 different teams right here, but I feel like Japan still kind of holds on to a little bit of what we saw on that day. The passing, the quick thinking, the touches, working through the middle, but the ability to go out wide and make something happen out there also. This is a real good side. Their forwards are quick. They can score goals. They do miss their fair share of chances, but don't just be giving it to them, because they're going to take them. There's a good chance they're going to take them. You have to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be into the game, because if you switch off for 1 second, I feel like they got the quality to punish you almost every time. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Falconets of Nigeria taking on Japan in the round of 16 of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Colombia. Let me know your thoughts, put it in the comment section. Of course, there will be a match preview video. We will be talking more about the match, how I feel the Falconets need to prosecute the match and stuff like that. We're going to be doing that on that video, the match preview video, probably a day or two before the game. But please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.